Hey guys, I want to show you our rig and our site one more time. We're up here at Peninsula State Park, fall of 2020, site 265. We come up here every May, every October for 2 weeks. We love this site. It's really nice because it's really deep. I don't know how far you can see back there. It's really deep and there's nobody in front of us, so it really makes it private. It's also very difficult to get, so we do manage to get it every year. So let me start here. Of course, I got my satellite and our welcome sign. This is our F350 that pulls our fifth wheel. It was a really nice job, 2015. Never had a problem pulling this. Of course, we bring our bikes with us. I gotta get those down. Over here is our honey wagon. This is kind of nice. What it does for us is, instead of having, when our tanks get full, our black tanks and gray tanks get full, we don't have to hook up the fifth wheel and take it to the dump station. I just take this over to the valves and dump it in here and just take this, hook it up to the back of the bumper and bring it over there. It's a lot easier than having to unhook the fifth wheel. Same thing for my fresh water. When we run out of fresh water, I fill this up right here. This is, I believe, 60 gallons. I go ahead and fill this up, and once it's filled, there's a cock valve on the bottom. I hook up a garden hose to that, and that garden hose, when I get back to our site here, I have a 12 volt, actually that's not 12 volt, it's a 120 volt pump, and it pumps it into my triple filtration system and into our holding tank in here. And I also have a pressure regulator to make sure we don't put too much pressure when we're hooked up with city water. It's kind of nice to have. So that's our basement. And of course, we bring our e-bike, because taking the F350 to go and get, you know, like milk and eggs or a 6-pack of beer or whatever, it just gets to be too much. It's a big truck. It sucks down the fuel, and it's a lot easier just to take the e-bike. And we have our Packer sign here. I'm not a Packer fan, but this is my wife's. So she likes the Packer, so we put that up. The fifth wheel is a Cedar Creek Hathaway edition made by Forest River. It's pretty much the top of the line, except that there's one more above this. This is a 6 slide out fifth wheel. Lots of room inside, and I'll show you inside. Before we get out there, let me show you what I did here. We have 2 dogs we like to bring with us, and this is a quick way to put up a kenneling, so we don't have to worry about taking them out on leashes every morning and evenings. This thing folds up flat. I think it's about 4 feet tall, and I just zigzag it in to give it some stability. And every 2 or 3 panels, I'll drive a rebar into it so that it gives it some stability. So it works out pretty good for us, it really does. And then they just do their business over here. Sometimes I have a spray that promotes the dogs to go where you spray, so I just kind of spray in here, and then they just start going to the bathroom. It works out pretty good. So let me show you inside. Let me lock this up so the dogs don't get out here. All right. All right. Bring you inside here. All right. So we'll work back here. Back here is our master bedroom. Got a nice king-size bed, plenty of room, lots and lots of closet space. Well, not a lot, but I mean, good enough. Goes all the way back there. Got plenty of cabinets up top for all our goods. I installed a washer and dryer in here, so that makes it a lot easier. You're not bringing home loads and loads of wash. Cabinet space is okay. You know, I wish they had shelves up here. Cabinet space down below, so there's plenty of room. The bathroom is a decent size. We've had bigger, but it's a nice sized bathroom. Double sink. On-demand water heater, which is really nice. You don't have to worry about running out of hot water. So that'll go as long as you have water and propane. So you don't have to worry about running out of hot water. All right. And here's our control panel for our lights, and you know, our fresh water, gray water, black tank, things like that. So, and it comes with a dual zone thermostat, which is nice. So we have like a family room area and our bedroom are two different AC and heat units. So that makes it a lot easier. Here's the kitchen. Susie's making some Bloody Marys and an omelet. So we got a full residential fridge, which is nice. Bottom freezer. Of course, all our liquor for our trip. Double sink, which is really nice. A lot of these RVs don't have double sinks. Down here we have our kennel areas. This used to be a dinette area. This is where we had our table, but I converted it into a dog kennel area. There is Beja. Hi, Beja. Say hi. There's Quincy. Hi, Quincy. Good boy. What are you doing? So this is their kennel area, but you know, at night they do sleep with us in the bedroom. All right, up here we have the living room area, which is nice. I put this table together and had it. I did all the finishing work except for the actual top coat. I had someone do the top coat on that. But you can see it's a table that pops up and down, which is kind of nice. Then if you want to eat, you just bring this up. 55-inch TV, and there's our satellite area there. I took the cushions off of this. These are for the dogs to sit on, but this is a bed, and that's a bed, so 2 queen-size beds. And then I have my workstation over here. What I did here is I put this monitor on the table. I got all my stuff down here, all my connections. That's it. That is our fifth wheel.